Oh my gosh. Y'all, I am so sorry about that one. Holy cow, I thought I'd never get here. I mean, I was here, but I wasn't. Does that make sense? It doesn't make any sense, does it? It really doesn't to me either. Hold on, something happened. Where is that? What's happening? What did they change? Why did they change that? Oh, they didn't change it. I changed it. Oh, there we go. Hey, look, I got little comments down there. Hey guys, how y'all doing? All right, let's see here. Holy cow, it's been a wild I wasn't here yesterday, was I? Holy moly, I have so much to apologize for, so much to tell you guys about. It's never ending around here. It is it just is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. But I'm here. You're here. I'm here. They're here. I'm not queer. Someone is. I don't care. It's awesome. Welcome to Wednesday night. It's a it's a festival of something. Let me tell you what, I hope this is working. My mic even on? Holy Maloney. It was so bad. Everything's bad. It's not that everything's bad. It's like some things are bad. Tonight, gonna give a stupid maybe I just remember I didn't want to tell you guys that one. I don't want to tell you that. I couldn't get my mic to work. I was like, what in the world is happening that the microphone's not working? Why? Why? Why is this not working? And then I found out I've got to open the program. I shouldn't have to. Okay, I really shouldn't have. You saw how it works. There should not be a program to open. Okay, but there is a program to work on. Hey, Kelly Steffi, I saw you uh post something on X, and I was like, oh, I haven't seen Kelly in a while. I hope everything's okay. Hey, full of questions. How you doing? Anyway, guys, there's so many hellos here. So many hellos. Did I see somebody that I hadn't seen? Dale Berry Sports Highlights! Because you gotta say it like that. Actually, you gotta say it like Dale Berry Sports Highlights. What's up, dude? Hey, Dodo, how you doing? Dodo, did that make sense what I said to you this morning? You were in chat. Somebody chat. I think it was my chat. That's what it was. And you were like, good night, everybody. And I was like, oh, like I didn't know that until like 5 minutes later. I caught up to chat. That's why I'm not. Hey, Linda Lazier, how you doing? What's going on? How you doing, Angie? What up? Oh my gosh. Squid! Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, Side Eyes. Oh, Side Eyes is she's the reason why I didn't stream yesterday. No, it's not. No, it's not. I forget what happened yesterday. A lot happened yesterday. A lot happened yesterday. I want to talk about today. I want to talk about there's so much. I want to get caught up with the internet. Does that make sense? Just getting caught up with the internet would be so freaking awesome. Um, Dodo, thank you. And this is so. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys something. I told Dodo. I am so flattered, and I love you guys so much. It's so amazing that anybody would come here and listen to this nonsense, and it doesn't get any better. What was that? Something just fell. I don't even no idea. I don't even see anything. It doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better. It amazes. Listen, you guys think this is idiotic. It amazes me. I'm like, you would think after I would like progress. I tell you the truth. I really like wearing pants. I just forget. Okay, that's the truth of it. Pants aren't prison. Pants are a privilege, and I just forget to put them on. It's kind of awkward when I go in public that way. But I have a sign that I hand people. It's kind of like a business card. I hand it to them. They call White Rabbit. Everything's taken care of. Lost if found. Return to. Did my camera just go out for a second? My camera went blank on my screen. Is it blank now? Is it gone? Where am I? I'm here. I should be here. What? It did it again. Did you see that? Why is it going out? Why is my camera going out? Why did my camera go out? Oh my gosh, Kelly!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Kelly! You held on for that last month, and now you're fully grown. Hey, Dammy, I don't know how anybody's doing it because, like, my screen keeps going blank. How you doing, Leila? What's going on? Look at that smile, that avatar. I saw her early this morning. Well, I don't know what time that was. It felt very early. I went to Chick-Fil-a. It was that early. And anyway, she said hi to me. I was like, oh my gosh, like that avatar, like your smile makes everything better. You know, that's what it's the truth. It is the truth. Somebody posted, it wasn't me, somebody intellectual posted that somewhere that, like, you know, smile. If you go out in the world and you smile, it becomes contagious and people like you better. That's not what that said. It said smile makes people feel better. Oh my gosh. Rosalind! Oh my gosh, I was gonna steal your intro. And I'll show you. It's up. It's pulled up. So like what I decided to do was I was like, I'm not gonna steal it because like it seems very hard. It's like I don't have time to do that right now. So what I was gonna do was I was just going to instead of doing like the regular intro, I was gonna just like start the stream off and do the deal. You guys ever seen the deal? Do you guys want to see the deal? Rosalind's got a deal she shared with me. It's a cool deal. There you go. What you see is like you do. Where's that button? Oh, I don't have my earbuds.
He calls himself the expert. The expert. He calls himself the expert. The expert. We don't know why. We don't know why. We don't know why. He's always wearing his aviators. Always with the haters. But we don't know why. No, we don't know why. He's always wearing his aviators. Always with the aviators. But we don't know why. No, we don't.
Here. You hear me? Everything just stopped. Everything just
Know why. He calls himself the expert. The expert. He calls himself the expert. The expert. We don't know why. No, we don't know why. Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
why is my thing loose? I can't get it right. What is happening? Wait, what's going on?
He calls himself the expert. The expert. He calls himself the expert. We don't know why. No, we don't know why. He's always wearing his aviators. Always with the haters. But we don't know why. We don't know why. He parties on Dixie sticks and beats. Always Dixie sticks and beats. We don't know why. We simply don't know why. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Why can't get it right. What is happening? Wait, what's going?
He calls himself the expert, the expert. He calls himself the expert, the expert. But we don't know how, no, we don't know how. He calls him staring his aviators. Always fixing things. We don't know how, we simply don't know why. Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Anyway, there you go. Roland, dude. That's how I got introduced to her. True story. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know if my microphone may not be working still. Whoops, that fell. Go in. Can you hear me? Is this working now? Why would that be muted? Why would it say my anyway, that's how I met Rosalind Duke. I was like, who's this chick? I really did. I was like, what's going on here? I didn't know what was going on. I had no idea. And I was like, that was like, I'll tell you what, she made that video, right? And it was like 4 months before I saw it. This is a true story. I had no clue. No clue. I am. It's 100% me. 100% me. At least you know you're getting the real thing. Okay. I'm not, you don't have to do a taste test. No blind taste test here. All right. Not that there's anything wrong being blind, but there's no blind taste test here. There's no Pepsi challenge. No 3 out of 4 doctors recommend. None of that stuff. It's just me. I'm here. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? What's going on? That part's not working. Maybe I'm a robot. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I came back and I found out I was actually a robot this whole time. Guys, so much stuff. Actually, you should be asking Rosalind this stuff. It's like, what happened with Dan Crenshaw last night? Holy cow. That's some weird stuff. You guys know he's a congressman out of America. And he kind of turned into a little Jesse Ventura, who was a Navy SEAL. So Dan Crenshaw was a Navy SEAL. He went to Congress, kind of became a little bit like Jesse Ventura, Navy SEAL, kind of, Charlie Sheen, Navy SEAL, stuff like that. Anyway, Crenshaw's gone, man. And Texas is a little odd. Well, I mean, but it's their elections are a little different because you have to either have over 50% to win a primary, or there'll be a runoff election. His opponent won. I mean, that says something. That says something. Wow. Anyway, that was one thing. I got that out of the way. I don't have to worry about forgetting that. Oh, I woke up this morning to seeing Turtleboy had some new legal documents up. I want to read those tonight to you guys, see what's going on. The Surly reply, which is like a reply to a reply. This stuff is so weird. All this stuff is so weird. So whatever. All right, so see, here's the thing. So yeah, Crenshaw deserving a primary when you threaten people. I don't remember. I know like for a while now, I was like, what's happened to Crenshaw? Like, did he get like mustard gassed or what was that? What was it? Yeah, at Afghanistan syndrome. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, Melissa Jane, did I say hello to you? How are you doing? Melissa Jane's a big coffee drinker. I can't stand coffee. It's hard to be around her. I'm like, you don't smell like coffee, aren't you? I mean, White Rabbit was the first time I ever knows that women don't smell like vanilla. They have their own natural scents. Cinnabon, usually with the smell. My camera went out again. All right, hang on. It may go off for 1 second. It'll be back. I'm gonna cut the internet. I'm gonna cut wireless off. Okay. So that's the problem. I'm having internet issues. Sorry, guys. Sorry. That's I don't even know where it's streaming from right now. Boy, this is gonna be a hell of a night. All right, so I'm back. All right, don't worry. But everything's under control here.
The expert, which is this buffed out alpha dude.
Totally under control. Totally under control.
Welcome to the big show.
Amber, how you doing? What's up? Looks aren't everything though, Mad. Looks aren't everything. Watch your trials. What's going on? How are you doing? Yes, I'm well, kind of well. What's yes? Yes, what? Yes, what? What's happening? Oh, the internet does suck. You don't understand. King Bob, how you doing, bud? King Bob, I did not get to watch the Minions. I was so upset about that. Where is my life going? What am I doing? Emmerger, what's happening? What's going on?
The expert, which is this buffed out alpha dude.
What? Yeah, sure, you can ask. You can ask anything. Doesn't mean I'm gonna answer anything. Oh, chat's disconnected. Chat is disconnected. Am I still here? Disconnected, it says. It says chat is disconnected. Oh my gosh. So over here, let me restart my chat. That's enough. This should not be happening. I have no idea what's going on. I really these are code words usually. No, it's not code words. These are dummisms. I have dummisms, okay? Dummisms. But right now, they are truthisms. Holy cow, what the freak is happening? Gosh, blast, man. Somebody just message me? Did I just get a message? What's happening? All right, hang on. I didn't see it. I don't know what's going on. All I want to do is, I mean, this thing's like 4 pages. This is easy. Listen, I have so much fun stuff too. You know what I'm going to do? Look, here's what we're going to do real quick. We're going to restart right now. Not restart anything. We're going to shake it off. We're going to have a little fun, okay? I'm going to share some with you guys. I'm going to share something cool. All right. Don't worry. I'm not going to stand up. So you can keep your eyeglasses on. Your sunglasses on. Take them off. I mean, I don't care. But anyway, all right, look at this. You guys ever heard of Google? Google.com. So it's like a search engine thing, and you search stuff, type in words, answers come out. Watch this. Watch what happens when I type in the magic word. Okay. You punch monkey. Oh my gosh. Look at that. You guys see that? Look at that. Little punch monkey hearts fall down. Oh my gosh, Google's my new best friend. Look at this. Look, I go click. Oh, this is what I've been doing all afternoon. I should have been doing like very important things. I just have punch monkeys falling down across my screen. Watch. It gets so much better. Watch. I can show you guys. It gets really good. It gets really good. Hang on. How to do this. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's so much better. Yay. Punch monkey. Woo. Come to America, Punch. We won't feed you to the. That's not how you do that. Well, at least if Punch was in America, he would have no fear of being eaten. I made my husband open up a Google browser to do this. Oh, that's so awesome. What haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake it off. You know what that reminds me of? Oh, hold on. Oh, I didn't get to that. I didn't get this one up. Oh my gosh, you guys don't distract me. I got very important messages to message Kate too. It's gonna be up. I know. I knew it was gonna be too full. I knew it. Another trucker. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I don't know what I'm bumping to. Bumping, bump. Well. Oh, Mel J, you're gonna get something cool. The extended version. Just for Melissa Jane. She gets the extended version. Okay.
I go look at Valhalla Awaits. He's routing me to the expert, which is this buffed out alpha dude that's posting content.
That's the long version. Valhalla Awaits. Rerouted to the expert. So when you said shake it up, that reminded me of Valhalla. Oh, Gesundheit. Let's see here. All right, well, we gotta do this. Where's this stupid thing at? I got it up here. Hang on. Let's see. We got that. We got this. Gotta make sure I got all my. Oh, wait. That's what it was. That's what it was. I got one more thing. No, I don't. But I was getting ready to delete today's program. It feels so good. What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh, y'all. We are so blessed. Before we get to Turtleboy, we are so blessed with this. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I have never. It's Grimace. Grimace is the one. Grimace is the one clown I like. Look, Grimace went to Ohio. I don't know where McDonald's is. So McDonald's is from Cincinnati, or they own the Reds, whatever it is. Grimace took over. He kicked what's that guy's name? Walt, whatever. The governor. You know the guy let all the Somalis in. He kicked him right out of Ohio. He took over the balcony. Grimace took it over. He's like, "Where's that birdie at? Now I'm on top. I'm gonna be throwing some stuff down. Look at that outside the Capitol. Oh, oh my gosh, Grimace. What's this? Nobody want. Okay, Mayor McCheese is cool. Okay, every mayor should want to be Mayor McCheese. Look at this. What's this one? A little weird. The Indiana legislative session. Oh, that's an older one. Look at that. February 25th. Grimace was there too. Who knew Grimace got everywhere? Grimace is everywhere. You know what? Here's the thing. Everybody's crazy. You guys ever had that McShake? What's the McShake? You know what I'm talking about? It's green. I've never had one. I've never had the green milkshake. No, of course they aren't. No, not real. Not real at all. No. Birdie is she's a dit. Oh, wait, that's why she's the breakfast girl. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just never the flighty blonde with pigtails is the breakfast mascot. I see what you did, Ronald. And I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm sorry. Sometimes I laugh at myself. You guys just saw it. And usually I laugh at myself, but it involves a mirror. And then I just start to cry. No green for a desire shake. Well, McRibs are great. I love McRib. So I thought those green shakes were. So does Birdie. Oh my. But she was a redhead, wasn't she? Oh, wait, she wasn't blonde. She was a redhead. I don't even remember. Flighty blonde with pigtails, my middle name. Yeah, Amber. Woo! Ronald looks like he belongs in prison. Right? There's a lot of weird stuff that happens over there in the playland, McDonald playland. I mean, for crying out loud, Wilford Brimley was McDonald or something like that. Why am I not doing this? Okay, so this is from this morning. Turtleboy gets on, and I mean, like he wasn't on here or anything. He had his stream, and I had just gotten back from whatever that place is, Chick-Fil-A. Oh, my morning turned out to be fabulous, y'all. I gotta tell you this. I pull up into the Chick-Fil-A parking lot. Yeah, the drive-through. I didn't go to the good Chick-Fil-A. I went to the. I go past 1, 2, 3. I go 4 Chick-fil-A's away to the Chick-fil-A I like. I went to the good McDonald's today, though. That one is 1, 2. That's the third McDonald's. So it's 3 McDonald's away and 4 Chick-fil-A's away. Do you guys ever do that? You have the good one, and then you have, like, the not as good ones? Anyway, went to Chick-fil-A. Pull it in there. Open up my Chick-fil-A app. Congratulations. For the buffed out alpha dude, you get a free Chick-fil-A McMuffin, or not McMuffin. I hate muffins. I hate them. A biscuit. I got a chicken biscuit. Free of charge. No charge. No charge. I was like, oh my gosh. But it came for a sausage biscuit. So I got one of those too. I brought back, I was like, hey, I'm a hero. I brought back White Rabbit chicken biscuit. And I said, hey, honey, look. Chicken biscuit. He's like, I want that. I said, well, it's hot. It just came out of the oven. I'll put it over here in the microwave till maybe you'll want it later. I ate that sucker for lunch. All right, where's the Turtleboy stuff? Are we doing this? I don't remember how. Why doesn't that pop up? How do I share it? Where's my share screen? Oh, there you are. All right. Oh, why am I so far away? There you go. Bump, 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 bump. And we'll make this a little bit bigger. Make it bigger. All right. Commonwealth. You guys see? Yeah, you guys can see that. Are we happy? Are we having a good time yet? Is there anybody better to send, I can just send you guys to right now? What am I doing? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? It's so hot in here. So hot in here. I have the air conditioner on. Nothing comes out now in my vent. It's gonna be a long summer, y'all. I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna have a little window unit. What should we get? Probably can't have a window unit. I just realized that. All right. Plymouth. Oh, as their court. I almost said Plymouth Rock. That's a place I've heard of. Sorry, I know where I am now. O'Keefe v. Reed. The reply, which a reply to a reply, sir is Latin for yo Kyrie eleison. I don't know. I signed a petition at church on Sunday to bring Latin mass back, and I like Latin mass. I feel like an intellectual when I leave. I don't know why. I'm really stupid, and anyway, it's a long story. We don't need to go down these stupidities. When I see my therapist, in reply, why is this so hot too? To plaintiff's emergency motion for temporary restraining order and request for sanctions in response to plaintiff's counsel's false submissions. Okay. So Keeves counsel's false submissions. That's not good. You're not supposed to do that. You can get disbarred quickly if you file stuff that's fake, made up, lies, all that good stuff. Oh man. All right. Defendant Karen Reed provides this further reply in opposition to plaintiff's emergency motion for temporary restraining order. The emergency motion. Oh, was this the this is the text messages. Request that the court. No, it wasn't the text message, was it? Hang on a second. I respectfully request that the court enter sanctions against plaintiff's counsel. Oh wow. Guys, those of you that have not seen or don't remember, I read these for the first time with you. Okay. I saw Turtleboy was doing this. I was like, I didn't pay attention on purpose. So anyway, I did not know this. I did not know that the request that the court enter sanctions against plaintiff's counsel based on their serious fabrication of evidence to the court, which Reed recently discovered after filing her opposition to plaintiff's emergency motion. In their emergency motion and their reply in support for that emergency motion, plaintiff's counsel. Wait, hold on. The reply in support of the emergency motion. Plaintiff's boldly, it should be. No, baldly? Yeah, bald-faced lie. Bold-faced lie. How do you say that? Not baldly, is it? Maybe that's Massachusetts speak. Or maybe I'm an idiot. Baldly. Wait a second. I got so confused. That Dina, damn it. Oh my gosh, I got so confused. There's Hot Damn Elaine. That's what I got confused on. The damn it got me. Pretty. That's what Volstorm he says. Pretty. That is it. My wife does that too. I actually like pretty. I'm like, I don't understand, but I do have nice hair. Full head of it. Need to get this. Sorry. Oh no, my passport. Never mind. That's a different story. Thank you so much. Oh god, you hot damn. Oh my gosh. Jack Rabbit Slims, damn it. No, wait, that's not your name. Dina, damn it. Am I saying that right?
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
The expert, which is this buffed out alpha dude.
Sorry. I was making a joke. It was you crossed. No, I'm not.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Hey, Miss Scott, how you doing? Thank you, Dina. Dina. Is it that Dina or the other? Dina, do I know this? What are you guys doing? Pretty. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on anymore. Wait, that's the wrong one. No, that's it. I'm on the chat. Sarah! Drains, what's up? How you doing? Amber? Do I know Amber? It means what you think it means. Does that mean what I think it means? The Princess Bride. Did you guys remember that? Did anybody see that? Emily C. By the way, I'll be on with Emily C tomorrow night, 9 p.m. her channel, and I will be linking all that stuff and everything up after this. But Emily C's like, first time I met her, I guess, and she's like, yeah, I don't watch. She's like, I've watched like maybe 20 movies my entire life. And I was like, but you've seen The Princess Bride. And she stopped to kind of stutter a little there. Like, yeah, I think I have seen that. I was like, great movie. It's an awesome movie. It's awesome. All right, so to boldly asserted that Miss Reed made certain statements to a third party, aiding Kearney, that guy, that's Turtleboy, okay? Specifically including the phrase, I'm dead. I'm effing dead. Indeed, plaintiff's counsel began the emergency motion by highlighting and where's my next button? Just go like this. Why is it not doing that? Titleizing. Yeah, there it is. There's the next button. Sorry. There we go. Are we there? Gosh, man, why is this so hard tonight? Nothing I can do about it. But as titleizing the quote for maximum emphasis and impact, but that was a lie. Miss Reed never said that. Now I need to go back and see what that was in reference to. When the court receives the link to plaintiff's exhibit, such which it requested in its March 2nd order, it can hear for itself. Miss Reed was in the past expressed her anger and frustration with Mr. Kearney regarding the fact that he had caused her to be entangled with certain members of the Massachusetts State Police, including Lieutenant Brian Tully and MSP trooper, who was removed from his post in the Detective Bureau following disciplinary findings associated with his conduct on Miss Reed's case. In the illegal recording, which plaintiff's counsel troublingly attempted to leverage to its advantage, Miss Reed merely emphasizes her frustration that Mr. Kearney placed her in a position, again, a effing gain. Again, a fucking gain. There you go. I'm just sorry, y'all. I have to say the full thing to get it out. The recording is so unambiguous that counsel's characterization of it simply cannot be reconciled with it. Either the recording was never reviewed, or worse, the court has been presented with a version that is known to be false. Oh, so instead of dead, I'm effing dead. It said again, effing again. Oh, wow. Wow, that's how do you oh, this is gonna get good. This, like, it could get very good. Holy cow. Um, either the recording was never reviewed or worse, the court was presented with a version that was known to be false. So, okay, either the recording was never reviewed. So they got the recording and somebody else told them what was on it. Or they got the recording and maybe, I don't know, can you AI recordings and somehow it came across as wrong. But something that you're using to as a uh, a pivotal point of your argument, you have to have that right. I mean, it's not like you can just say, "Oh, that was a mistake," because how do you catch up? How do you go think about it. If you're arguing with somebody and you have like, I don't know, I can't think of a good, argument, hypothetical right now, but if you're arguing with somebody and your main point, everything you're hinging your bets on, everything you're saying, it's all based off this one thing, and the other side says, you have that wrong. The foundation of your argument is wrong, okay? Like buildings, if you don't have a good foundation, it crumbles, okay? Your argument will crumble. So how do you wow. Wait, hold on, what's happening Friday? What's happening on Friday? I've completely forgotten where I am. I'm not where I am, but where the calendar, like what day, what's coming up on Friday? Okay, let me just you guys know I'm silly. Turtleboy, probably sure thing. I don't know anything about that. I have no idea. Um, and you guys remember about I don't know anything about Turtleboy. I don't know anything about what's going on here. I know nothing. Okay, I came in from a stream that Broken Baker had. I couldn't even see my screen that day. Turtle Boy had come on and started talking about being witness intimidation charges against him. And the way I was like, wait, none of this sounds kosher. None of this sounds like it can withstand constitutional scrutiny. And that's where I came into this. Now, this civil case, okay, kind of it could get fun. Okay. And when there's stuff that comes out about it, I want to go over it with y'all because I want to make sure you guys have an understanding to um, the best way you can get it. Don't take my word for it. Okay. I'm not licensed to practice law. I did go to law school and I've been on the whole, that's a different part of my life thing. I don't even like talking about it. Like if I talk about, I start to stutter. It's very, talk about, it's like the feelings of beginning of like PTSD type thing. Like you kind of get a weird vibe about it. I hated law school and with a passion, and I hated being in a firm. And I was in a great place. I was in a great position in every moment of it. So I'm doing this as based off my experiences and my education. And you guys are listening to the dude who wears sunglasses inside. Okay. So we're just gonna tap dance around all the way through this thing and make sure that we have fun, but it'll be a very educated good time. It's kinda like you go I almost brought up an old, Hindu instructional book. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I'll tell you what, sometimes I just get rolling on things and I just say things that just alright, either the recording was never reviewed, or worse, the court was presented with a version that's known to be false. As opposed to the false quote plaintiffs attribute to Miss Reed, these statements do not suggest anything about her willingness or tendency to respect discovery rules. Because Your Honor referred to the statement in today's order, we felt the need to explain this fact now prior to Friday's hearing. I don't like anything about the way that was written. I don't know how to rewrite that. It's just a personal thing on that paragraph there. Further, counsel's conduct raises profound concerns about both candor and compliance with Massachusetts law. In addition to falsifying the content of this recording, plaintiff's counsel's use of and reliance upon the illegal recording is a violation of Massachusetts general law. I don't know what the C stands for up there, y'all. 272, subsection 99, C3, which states any person who willfully uses or attempts to use the contents of any wire or oral communication, knowing that the information was obtained through interception, shall be guilty of a misdemeanor, punishable by imprisonment in jail or a house of correction, not more than 2 years, or by a fine of not more than 500,000 or both. Willfully uses or attempts to use contents of any wire or oh, that's bad. That is bad for the plaintiffs. Holy cow, that's bad for them. All right, let's do the next page here. Plaintiffs' motion papers themselves refer to the fact that the false quote was taken from audio from a phone call between Kearney and Reed that was leaked. Oh, I never thought about that. Oh, that's brilliant. So if it was leaked, you obtained it through close means. Holy cow. Motion page 6, that recording and plaintiff's counsel's use of it fits squarely within section 99C3. Therefore, it is unlawful for plaintiff to use it in this manner. The court should deny plaintiff's emergency motion, which heavily relied on the statement Ms. Reed never made. Reed also respectfully requests that the court enter sanctions against plaintiffs in the form of an order requiring plaintiffs to pay Reed's legal fees incurred in the connection with the emergency motion, and in whatever other form the court deems appropriate. The next page is a service of a certificate of service. Not worth it. Holy cow! Holy cow! No, that's exciting. Holy cow, that's exciting. Okay, so I don't know who Meredith is, right? So just go with me on this. So it got leaked, right? But if it was obtained by the other side and they're not supposed to have that information, um, what's it good? If you're in Washington, DC and you're walking down, you're in a park, you look down on a park bench and there's a file that says classified, has a stamp on it. Just completely out of a movie type thing, right? You look down, you see that. You pick it up, you're saying, "Oh, what's this?" Hopefully, you have the forethought to go, "Oh, wait a second. This isn't mine. It says classified. I don't have classified clearance. I need to get this in my." And you immediately say, "Hey, I accidentally picked this up. I'm not looking inside." You immediately try to rectify that. You're like, "This is a mistake." Now, if you're oblivious to it, you just keep on walking. There's nothing to it, right? You're not trying to use it or anything. But it's the fact that you obtained it, your DNA's on it. You're right. Like, so that's what I'm saying with leaked, right? Strains. I mean, is that not, doesn't mean that they got it by legal means, by appropriate means. I don't know who Flip is. Um, hey, One Vision, what's going on, bud? Uh, she's a lost cause. Maybe let her talk. Your dad did? Does that count? I don't remember. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? Oh, what the fuck you say? Massachusetts is a two-party recording state. Turtleboy recorded it without telling Karen. Turtleboy's ex Meredith got a hold of the recording and leaked it, yet nothing has happened to her. So, so it's a. How do you describe that? It's a double. It's like a double negative, right? You're not supposed to have it. The first person is not supposed to have it. That doesn't mean the second person can. And it surely doesn't mean the third person. Here's the thing. This might be what bothers me the most about all this is that these are lawyers. Okay. And people all the time, all the lawyer jokes and all that stuff. Like, I love lawyer jokes. I think they're fun. I've heard them all, However, lawyers, like he says, like people say, oh, lawyers always lie. No. If you lie, you'll get disbarred. You'll lose your credibility. You'll lose your career. I mean, no, lying is not a good thing. People will say, well, they manipulate truth. No, they don't. You ever been with someone? You ever played a board game with anybody, and you had that one person that actually read the rules? Well, that's what an attorney is. Okay, they're the person at the party, at the whatever, the board game. They read the rules. The little pamphlet. You know, uh, words have meaning. Words are hard. All right, but they are very, very highly educated, extremely high IQ for the most part. But no, they are also held to a higher standard, right? Just like anybody else. If you want any expert, okay, if you're an expert in something, you're held to a higher standard. If I don't know, I don't know how to explain it any better. You Well, the word better. They should know better. Those damn attorneys should know better. Sorry. Dina, damn it, you got me saying D word. Double D. Dina, damn it. Your new name is Double D. No way, I can't call you. That's Dictionary Diva is Double D. You'll get a nickname. Stick around here. I believe the banker always cheats. Who's the banker? Did you mean Baker always? He probably does. Baker, if that's what you meant. Probably does because they don't know how property rights and stuff like that work. This is Baker playing Monopoly. I am the bank, and then he reaches over. He goes, "All of this is mine. I am the government." That's the bank. I am the government. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Shane, how you doing though? Wasn't trying to pull that up. It was a drive-by fingering. Um. Gator girl from Alberta. What about the same goal as I don't know who Rocco's? Jeremy's terrible more than he needs her. Again, I have my own brain. Oh, having your own brain is very good. Wait, I just realized your avatar. That is really cool. It's very punk rockish looking. Oh yeah, you're from Canada. You got that Avril Lavigne thing going on up there. What happened?
Oh my.
Have you seen my new clip?
The expert, which is this buffed out alpha dude.
You don't seem to want to accept the fact that you're dealing with an expert.
Isn't that one to her? Yo, that clip that first of all, it was an ongoing joke. And I have to thank Ms. Divine for sending me that. I've been meaning to make some clips out of this. That's another creator. I'm not making fun of her or anything else like that. I don't know. She followed goats, okay? Saw Valhalla. Valhalla sent something to me, and she all of a sudden this chick's over here watching. She's like, I'm in the background, Obviously, she's, probably like, mowing the carpet or, you know, making a sandwich or something. I don't know what she's doing. I'm in the background. Anyway, evidently she is not my demographic. She does not like me 100%. I don't have a cult leader. It's insulting. Would you like to have a cult? Cults amaze me, hero. Um, well, I don't think Avril Lavigne is a cult leader. She's married to that dude from Nickelback, which Nickelback used to have good songs until everybody decided they hated her. And then all of a sudden, it's like hated her. I mean, hated Nickelback. And then all of a sudden, like, you don't hear them anymore. That's some good songs though. Humidity is. Oh, I thought you said humidity is lonely. Akasha, I looked down, saw your name, and I said, Aska Asha. Aska Asha. You should get a secretary. I don't know how you procure one. To afford maybe an intern. Personally, I like to have one. I didn't know why it turns around to me. She is the new Avril. Michelle's her name, I believe. Avril Lavigne? The chick that's from Canada that was skateboarded and did like bubblegum pop. I'm so confused. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Father has 9 sons. Each son has a sister. Whom how many are there in this family? Wasn't that the question in Die Hard 3 from Simon? Simon says a father has 9 sons. Each son has a sister. Is that right? Is that Die Hard 3? Samuel L. Jackson's best movie. No, there's one where he was in the military, I think. Wait. Oh, most things. Sorry, I didn't mean to begin that. I'm here because I've heard the expert from Baker in it's the nice way possibly. Is the expert a short king or is he just the camera angle? I'm short. Uh uh no, I don't know. I'm just average, I guess. It's funny because Roseman Ranch. So you guys, I put on a live show, and we're doing this year, June 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Y'all want to come? Let's do it. But I do it Friday Night Live, locally. I have a venue and all that stuff. And whoops, drop that. Um, and Roseman Ranch. If you don't know her, she has a ranch in Texas, and she brings in rescues like donkeys and llamas and Jedi and stuff like that. Anyway, she was like, "Oh my gosh, like experts like 6'11". I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I'm just average. Like I'm like 6'1" ish, 2-ish, 3-ish, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I usually don't measure my height. No, wait, was it? I usually don't do. How was it? I had someone explain it to me one time. I forget what it was. There's an old Jewish proverb that we're all the same size lying down. That's what it was. Memento Mori, how you doing? Wait, I know who I saw. Did I see Yodels in here earlier? I just said, yeah, I just talked to you. How you doing, ladies guy? Camera angle. No, Technos. Who did I talk to? I don't know. Felicia. Like, it's weird. Like, I'm like, The last time I like checked my height was like for like a medical things, right? And it's weird how they do it because they put in fractions and stuff. It's like, oh, you're 6.111. I don't know. It's something like that. Oh, somebody's beeping me. I don't know what it is. Do I need to check the beeps? Last beep. Nope. Oh, hey, thank you, Strains. I've missed you, Strains, by the way. Um, what? Because you've been my handle since like 1998. Just can't think of anything better. Well, no, it's I saw AK and my brain went Alaska Asha. Hey, there she is. Yodels, how you doing, babe? I hope you're doing very well. That like I understand. On a side note, can't wait to hang out again. Y'all, Yoli, she's I call her Yodels. She's my bud. And she's the one that whenever doing like the like reading, like legal reading things, she's the real deal. She's the federal attorney. And man, she's so smart, beautiful, smart, got it all, right? California girl. Anyway, she's had a lot of excessive stress lately. Send your thoughts up to God for her. Okay. Everybody needs some help. Get out of this stress circle we're in. Susie Q, how you doing? What'd you do? You can do whatever you want to. King Bob, I was 5'6", but I'm 5 now. So here's what's weird. Okay, this is what's so weird about the thing. Like I've got to have like I've always been 6'1". I have to go in for a test, a blood test and all that stuff for insurance. Thanks, Obama. And anyway, I got to do all this stuff now. I go in there and I got my height done, and I was like 6'2". And I was like, but I grew. I drank a lot of milk. I might grow. I don't understand it. So that's where I'm like, I don't know now how tall I am. And then I start thinking about it. When you're a kid, right? Like my mom put my, the height thing on the door. I'm 5'2" 2.5 inches on a good day if I stretch. Oh, that's you're like a foot taller than Chizzy Wiznut. What happened? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Wolfkinder, how you doing? What's going on? Steven, where did I see? I saw you somewhere. I think I saw you in the Turtleboy thing, maybe. And like I try to say hi. That's something else, y'all. I hate slowing down chats or like, you can only chat once every so many seconds. I hate that so bad. Let's do this thing, man. Let's get it going. I like a fast chat. It's a scam. I've never once gotten sick between visits. You don't ever forget this. This is a new one I've learned. So when you go through all this stuff, the chemicals in your brain will slowly change and you don't realize what's happening and blah, blah, blah. Then once the stressor is over, that massive stress event is over, it takes a while for everything to kind of get back into where it's supposed to be. It's like a lava lamp that's been shooken up. And everybody, it takes the different times and stuff like that. So those stressors, man, I hate them. We're not going to do that anymore. Wait, did you take your shoes off? I did. I just now. How'd you know? Do you have a camera under my desk? I really did. I really did. With my house shoe. How'd you know that? That was crazy. I've never had anybody say it to me before. Oh, wow. False star. Hasn't the network canceled the show yet? I thought it did earlier. It kept going out, man. The microphone wouldn't work. Then the camera didn't work. Hey, Volstorm, check this out. Hey, check this out. You're going to love this.
I go look at Valhalla Awaits. He's routing me to the expert, which is this buffed out alpha dude that's posting content.
Another win for the toe.
Anyway, y'all, say hi to my buddy Volstorm. He's still on this side of the grass, which is good. I mowed the yard yesterday. It looks so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have another one. I don't have permission to share this, but I'm going to anyway. Hey, if you listen to the full thing, I'm into comics because of Captain America. And I'm like, look, lady, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? It's like, just because he's a dude that loves America, you know, believes in people, the greater good is only found through the individual good, through the freedom, liberty, all that good stuff. So bad. So bad. Wants everybody to have a good time. Yo, let's do something fun, okay? I do have some really cool stuff here. You're not going to believe what I found. Oh, wait. I can put earplugs in for this. It's so much fun. Oh, it's so much fun. You guys are going to love it. How can we get Punch over here? I mean, I really, like, Punch doesn't deserve to grow up, a place like, well, wait a second, no, I guess Harambe, he probably doesn't want to come over. So, where was it, Harambe? Was that in Australia? The Australian Zoo in Ohio? I think that's where that happened. Well, we won't let him go to that place. He can come right here and sit on my lap. Little Punch monkey over here, sit on my lap. Oh, hey, Volster, have you seen this? Oh, you guys show this to certain people that you know, okay? This is so cool. This is the greatest thing ever. So if you go to www, .internet.com, no, you go to google.com, go to the actual, like, thing, right? Look what you get, man. Look what you get. You type in Punch Monkey. Yeah, I heard it too. For the first time I heard it. Anyway, look at this. Isn't that cool? Little punch monkeys falling out of the sky. There ain't nothing better than that. Ain't nothing better than that. I don't know how it goes. All right, let me get back to wrong one. Go here. Let's go. Where is that? Oh, why isn't this sharing? Okay, here we are. Yo, I've had a little bit too much fun. I was gonna do a little bit on Iran, but I'd rather just hear cool videos about it. All right. So I didn't bring you guys up. Sorry. All right, boop. That's not it. That is so not it. There we go. Look at this. So why is that over here? Like here, and we're gonna make this bigger. Look at this. 109-year-old giant tortoise undergoes medical scan in Australia. Now, okay, we all know that Australia is fake, right? But they don't know this turtle's 109 years old. What do they do? They cut it open and count its rings? No. What do? Like, they have pictures. They took Polaroids 109 years ago. Who knows all this stuff? But I'll tell you one thing. We're going to see a big-ass turtle. Here, look at this. Look.
So this morning we took Esmeralda, our giant Aldab tortoise, offside to North Ride.
He's living the life.
Endoscope.
I'm like, yeah, I'm 100. Oh my gosh, they put him in a machine. They put him in a machine.
And Sash
oh my gosh!
kindly offered us their facility to do this
How
procedure.
cool is that?
Esmeralda's a very special individual to us. She's 109 years old.
Oh my gosh!
35 kgs. So there's quite a lot of meticulous planning that needs to go into
look at that.
Such an animal offsite for
got a whole team.
Specialist imaging. So we're still waiting for the full comprehensive.
Well, that's the inside of a turtle
and the endoscope, but
whoa, that's crazy. I don't see anything. Do you? Anyway, I thought that was cool, man. This thing's got its own little valet service and everything. There has to be a way to age him. But you know what I'm saying, though, Jen? You know what I'm saying? It's like what, like an oak tree. They're gonna cut him in half and count his rings. It's weird. It's something so weird. What you're fake? Oh, you're Australia. Oh yeah, you didn't know that. So, yeah, Australia's fake. Everybody in America knows that. You're actually where you live is you're actually up there in Ohio in a biodome. I'm serious. Look it up. So it's all over the internet. Well, maybe your internet doesn't have, but our internet does. We're taught this in kindergarten. Yeah, I mean, wow, that was heavy. That was heavy. I had to inform Australians that they're actually fake. Not the first time. Melissa Jane here, she's AI. She's fake. She has an Australian accent. Is that Punch? Wait, it's a boy. Where? What? What the hell's free the tortoises? You know about all that? How do you know about all that? AI, not Australian, in a biodome. See? Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, wait, where's the next thing? This is all in bookmark, y'all, so we can just keep on scrolling down. It should work. Oh, this was hilarious. This is hilarious. Okay, look, this has nothing to do with politics, so don't anybody get up, you're all upset, okay? This is hilarious. I don't know I mean, I would never know him anyway. But whoever is doing the White House Twitter account now, oh my gosh, they are so in tune with everything meme-fastic. Meme-tastic's the way you say it. Look at this. Do you see what's happening? Does anybody know what's happening? This is so great. You hear the music?
We're winning this fight.
Do you hear that? I love it. I'm so pumped up, and I'm just watching. Like, this is what got me instead of doing actual Iran stuff. I was like, oh man, I can't believe they did this. I don't think there's any more. So they ended it. How they ended it. Okay. I love this though. So this is from there used to be an internet channel based on Halo, the video game, Halo. You guys know what I'm talking about? And it's called Red versus Blue. And so they did it courtesy of the red, white, and blue. And they did the Halo music. They did the Halo. Oh my gosh, this is such a troll thing. I love it. I think that's so. We need, and we have something serious like what's happening with our answer. You need. It's all part of mental exercise. It keeps you healthy. It keeps you on your toes. And you know why you need to be on your toes? Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Melissa Jane, ladies and gentlemen. What a cat, man. What a cat. She's awesome. She's awesome. All right, let's see here. This is a big one. This is so controversial. I don't know why. I don't know why this is controversial. The McArch. Have you guys seen the McArch? This is the burger that McDonald's has. This new burger. Look at this. So, New York Post does it. Here's what happened. That the other dude, the king can't be let McDonald's run away with it. You know, the king doesn't have a good shtick. They don't have a birdie. You know, they just got like a kingdom. Nobody. What a dumb idea. I'm the Burger King in a country that the only country in the world ever threw out a king. I think we did that. Napoleon might have done it once, but anyway. Still, look at this. Oh well, I messed that up, didn't I? Yeah, totally messed it up. There's the new burgers, y'all. Have you had the new burgers?
McDonald's just launched its new Big Arch Burger, and Burger King's iconic Whopper got a premium makeover for the first time.
Wait, is that Timu? Robert Downey Jr.?
Staffers are testing these hot new offerings, and you have to watch till the end to see which burger claims the crown.
All right,
Big Arch.
Okay, I would say I taste a lot of pickles, which I'm personally a fan of, but if you don't like pickles, maybe you wouldn't be.
Let's see.
Did none of these people know they were going to be on camera? They should have showered, y'all. That's all I'm saying. They just should take a shower. Okay, well, there you go. I'm not going to show anymore now. That's done. That was dumb. Oh, my gosh. I should have watched it beforehand. I thought it was kind of cool that they're doing the thing. No. Wait, the post. Let's go back. No, that's wrong. Okay, here we go. There's that. Was there anything else? Oh, yeah, look at this. Look, U.S. Senator. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, yeah, there you go. See this guy right here? He's a U.S. Senator. He had to go help security today. He earned his money. They make $32 an hour for security. About time the Senate started working for us, right? There was a guy. Okay. Look how stupid this is. Okay, think about this. A guy, supposedly a Marine. You know, maybe he's not. I don't know. He's dressed up as a Marine. He's in his Marine outfit, military outfit. Goes walking into the United States Senate. Goes walking into a committee meeting and starts disrupting it. The military guy marches into the Capitol, but nobody's making a big deal about that. You see how people create their own news. If you know, you know. If you can't figure out what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. We're gonna watch something different, okay? Because I'm fresh out of fresh. Oh no, this one really okay. This I think is what got me. I don't know what that white. Yeah, I'm out because that's not my thing. That was another one. All right, this right here, y'all, though, this is the coolest I've ever seen. So I guess, okay, here it is. Elon Musk arrives at the San Francisco courthouse for the Twitter buyout trial, but he uses a decoy Tesla in security to bypass the reporters. I mean, y'all, this is the neatest thing in the world, right? I mean, because it's like the Thomas Crown affair. Personally, that's what it is. I think it's like the Thomas Crown affair. We can check this out. So here comes Tesla S, or whatever. It's probably a prototype thing. Big black one, right there. See that? Actually, looks pretty sharp. Oh, here comes they're parked right out front. Look at this. You hear all the cameras snapping? Cleek.
There's also the other car
to the right. I'll keep an eye on it.
Then this guy who's recording this goes, "There's another car down here," and
all right, here you go.
Oh, look,
Josh.
Look who gets out. Oh, there he is. He's already in the courthouse. There's the security. Oh, in the courthouse. Is that not smooth move? Smooth move. Everybody else is X-Lax. That is a cool looking Tesla, though. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. Pretty fly. Yeah, he's a white guy, too. Isn't that how the song goes? Pretty fly, and he's a white guy, too. I don't know. Kudos on the fake. Is that not just cool? Listen, man, again, we need more cool in this world. That's just awesome. Go away. All right, there it is. Wait. Anyone hear about Cher's son? Wait, is this that one? You know what I mean? I guess he just randomly showed up at a private school in New Hampshire and lamed stuff into. How about now? Did the screen flicker? Is it working? Is it working? It's working. Good now. Jeez, man. Why not Debbie Joe? The other day, somebody said something. I was like, "Oh, you're talking about Debbie Joe." I kid you not. It was somewhere. Anyway. Anyway, Rogue Mama, thank you for sharing the video of your German Shepherd. I got the White Rabbit German Shepherd at first Christmas because I figured if you had a dog, you wouldn't leave me. True story. I was getting ready to tell you the full story. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. I think I'm lucky that the mic probably went out. You guys would have been like, yes, this is what you guys would have been like. I know. I know.
I can't take this.
No.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Obviously, Baker hasn't
The
learned.
expert, which is this buffed out alpha dude.
I'm so fat and not a dude. Yes. Except for the boomer part. I have no generation. I'm gone. Yeah, brain gone. Oh. What happened? So are you what's happening? Hey, 80s, I say hey to you. I hope I did. Wait, you're notorious now? Yeah, I can't remember. It was like, okay, so there's only 2 people I think I've talked to. Like MG, right? I was on with him one day. Monday, maybe. And then Baker. Holy cow, I just found him. I didn't know he was gone. He's got some European things going on or something. I don't know. It's it's a weird thing. But anyway, it was somebody like that. Dude, what's mine say? World champions 2020. Boston Crusade. Boston Crusade. There's a crusade. Buffed out alpha dude is also a boomer. No, she's known me a long time. Can't quit me. Like, no. All the reasons.
No, 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 oh no! This is not what I had in mind at all! This Danish flag represents my disapproval!
Wait, what? All right, wait, you guys messed me up. There was something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so listen, real quick. Side note. Whoa. You see that? I caught it. It has a little Captain America right there. White Rabbit got me this for Christmas. Love it. I'm like, yay. I need to drink water. I have like 17 water bottles. Oh, the drum and bugle corps. I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that at all. Oh, that's cool. Oh, awesome. Believe me, there is so much I don't know. I have a good Baker clip for you. It's new. Okay, Jen, do you know how to send it to me? If you're in Discord, and then also X are the 2 best things. If you email it, I hate email. Discord is my preferred form of communication. It's a great communicating app. And X is getting pretty good. Wait a second. You know something I don't know? What's happening? Oh, you're laughing at me? I don't know what's happening. What's going on here? Wait a second. I just realized. Wait, Jen, is it just you have a blue top on, or do you have blue eyes? I was going to say, is everybody around here blue eyes now? I used to have everybody was redheads. Wait, later? Later what? Later Gator? Listen, everybody, I want you to know. So tomorrow I'm going to be. Oh, hang on. Let me show it to you right now. Let me show you this. Let me show you. We'll get the thing done. Oh, I can't do that. That's Punch Monkey. Sorry. Why is all this in my way now? Yeah, I want you to know I'm very, very fortunate. There's some incredibly great people that I'm around. I have no idea why any of them are around me. Um, I'm constantly looking. Uh, some people make mistakes and they say something in chat, and then like I'll be like, that was really funny. The next thing you know, we start talking and you realize that it's like, oh, uh, yeah, like, we understand each other's sense of humor. And then they'll be like something like, "Oh, I usually don't talk in chats," and it's weird. I'm like, "Yeah, I know, it is weird." But anyway, uh, but it's chat's not the only place. Like sometimes I'm on streams and stuff, and uh, I just believe in signs. Okay, I don't look away from signs. People are always like, I wish God would send me a sign. And one time, I was at church with White Rabbit. She's Methodist. I'm Catholic, so we're from a biracial family. And I was at church with her, and her preacher started talking about the signs thing. And usually, my mind wanders a lot in church, and I get caught. Different thing. It's usually not bad. And anyway, I was started thinking about I perked up a little bit when he said signs are everywhere. Whether or not you choose to believe them, problem. There's a sign, there's a sign. It's like billboards. You see 100 billboards, but when you're hungry, you see the ones that say McDonald's, this exit. Read the signs. They're everywhere. And anyway, I'm very blessed. I'm very, very blessed with y'all. And one of the people I'm very blessed with running into, Emily C. And I'm also very blessed running to Gator, Alberta girl, who is not Avril Lavigne. And I think I may have upset earlier, but now she's giving memberships. Yay!
Yes. No, forget it.
That's what he said.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
I go look at Valhalla Awaits. He's routing me to the expert, which is this buffed out alpha dude that's posting content.
Oh my gosh, Gator girl, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to just be a goober. Alaska Asha. Can't remember the original band. I'm gonna say the original band or Tesla's version of it. I like Tesla's version. Really do. I like Tesla though. I like What You Give. I like Love Song. Love Song. I love that intro. I think the whole song's good. But What You Give is one of the most powerful lyrics and simple acoustical songs. Unfortunately, it was overlooked because of the time frame when it came out. When record producers realized instead of renewing glam rock contracts, we'll just go to Seattle and get all the heroin addicts and to get pay them to play. You know, I was talking about signs. What? No, you didn't. I was adding who I was talking to. What? I wasn't adding. What'd I do? Well, thank you for the memberships. Where were we going with this? I'm so confused right now. I kid you not. I will tell you guys, this honestly, this whole thing, this microphone and all that stuff, it really did mess up at first. That was weird because I had everything working out. I got a lot of stuff on my plate. A lot of things I'm thinking about for everything. Right now, working hard on Dollywood. Why I say working hard on the whole FNL Dollywood thing. You guys, it's all planned out. Everything's cool. We're all gonna have this. What we do is Wednesday night, everybody comes in. You know, we're coming in from out of town stuff. We go to a restaurant that has plenty of parking. It's rated one of the best cheeseburgers in Knoxville. It's got it's a brewery. Next door is an axe throwing place. Then after we eat, there's an arcade place. Go and hang out. You can play video games. You can bowl. You can play laser tag, pool, whatever. We'll just chill out. And they got the world's largest Galaga. That's what they say they do. Or is it Miss Pac-Man too? Might be hooked up to it. Cute. She swallows Miss Pac-Man. The the commercial. Anyway, oh yeah, because of the Avril Lavigne thing. Expert is me if I had a channel, whatever happened. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. They're I don't see that. People used to come in and ask about like, how do you be a YouTuber? How do you do all this stuff? And I usually encourage people. You said we need more content, we need better content, all this stuff. Now I tell people don't do it because drama. So much drama. You call them signs, we call them dog whistles. I have a dog whistle in the other room. It's good if you train with it all the time. I'm a child of the grunge. Yeah, I think I was conceived in a car. I don't know if they're probably listening to like Meatloaf or something, you know, like that sounds stupid, right? I mean, the scanners from the South, man. I was conceived in the back seat. Listeners. That may actually be a true story. I was just joking around. I was a skater before Avril. Well, oh yeah, yeah. Galaga is cool. It's still one of the cooler things, right? I mean, it's just you know. Have you guys ever seen the movie Pixels with that guy's name? Adam Schindler, Adam Schaefer, Adam Sandler. Like he says in his in there that really relates to old time. If you spent a lot of time growing up in a lot of pizza joints, you know, like shady pizza joints and Holiday Inn bars. I really wonder about my childhood now, and I think about it. Anyway, it always seemed like in the corner they had like a Pac-Man machine that was kind of faded and everything. You know what I'm talking about? Like those tabletop things. Anyway, it was I always loved those. I love arcades. I love the old-fashioned arcade stuff. And Adam Sandler in movie Pixels talks about like how new games people are playing against each other. And he's like, it's not there. What's the fun of that? It's like you play against the kids, and I hate the computer. I hate the AI. I'm always trying to beat it, right? Same that's how I am now. And that's what I like about the old games. You could catch the rhythm, you could learn the patterns and stuff. But now you got like all these other people out there calling you punch monkey and all this weird stuff. And everything was better before Harambe was murdered. AI hurts my face. Are you being serious about that? Like, it does, like, the AI music, yo, I can't listen to it. Like, at first, I'm kinda like, "Oh, this is really" yeah, bowling alley arcade. Yes. What's that guy's name? Chris? Oh, what's the guy's name? So he was on do you guys ever watch, like, Walking Dead? What was is the guy after The Walking Dead, he's a comedian, he's Chris something. Anyway, he's from Memphis, and his dad was, like, a bowling champion, and, like, I think he owns, like, bowling alleys. I didn't know any of this until, like, a few years ago. I was like, "I think I may have been to his dad's bowling alley." They had a great little, like, arcade thing back there. They had always it seemed and the bars and bowling alleys never changed. They had, like, Miller High Life and, like, it's like PBR, on draft. It was like the old PBR drafts, like, you could barely read the name and stuff. Anyway, those arcades were awesome. Still are awesome. You can find them every once in a while. Um, and so, I don't see why anybody, like, in America, like, 90s, horrible time. It had, like, Monica Lewinsky and stuff like that. It's true, man. Like, 80s was a good decade. 60s depends on where you were. 50s was a good decade. 40s, if you're a guy and you didn't get drafted, America is a great place to be, man. Um, you like Nate Bargates? He's from Tennessee? I don't know. Does he know me? If he does, why? Um, I went for movies and games. I don't know. I mean, Navy SEALs, Charlie Sheen's autobiography came out in like 19, what was that? 88. And then you got who's that other guy? Oliver Stone. He created the um autobiography Conan the Barbarian, like 1980. He had a lot of those. Blue Dog wants in. Shows me get out here. I'm just kidding, Mel. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. As you can tell, like the people that grew up in the 90s have become the new baby boomers because they talk about the 90s. It's like whoever it is that become that age, whatever that age is, okay? They talk about the decade like where they were junior high, high school, like that. Everybody will tell it's so weird. It's the craziest pattern with people. And yeah, it's just it'll soon be like the 2000. Oh, no way, I take it back. I've already seen with the 2000s. That was like Lord of the Rings. I saw a whole big thing, like all the movies from 2000 to 2010. There's an argument that might be the greatest decade ever that no one's ever heard of. I mean, it's so crazy. I'm just sitting here going, why don't we just appreciate the good movie? I'm not talking to you, Mel. I'm just talking out loud. These are my brain thoughts. This is what happens to me in the shower, y'all. Like, you guys ever like been like, how long have I been in here for? And you're talking to yourself the whole time? It's bad. It's bad. Hey, there's that guy. How you doing, guy? Oh my gosh, who is Facts? Brain thoughts. Yeah. Have you ever watched those things on a sonogram? They're weird. I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Go away. Go away now. We got tomorrow night. I will be on Emily C's 9 p.m. her channel. After this is over, it's gonna send you guys over there. Please hit the thumbs up, if nothing else. Just hit the thumbs up. I would like for you to turn on notifications. Come over there and hang out with us tomorrow night. I didn't finish again to say about being blessed and finding people on the internet, through chat and stuff like that. Emily C is one of the most fascinating people I've ever met. It was She is exciting to talk to. And I love her energy. And she this whole world, this social media world thing, it gets very draining, y'all. Very draining. Um, and I say that because people turn against each other and for no reason, I mean, like you see all that like the Karen Reed stuff and everything. Not the way we are. That's not the way we're supposed to be wired. And I do believe I used to not be this way. I used to not be this way at all. I used to be the opposite, probably. And then even as I tried to become a better person, nothing. No, I mean it's nothing like what as soon as I hit play live, it's just like I was conscious of what I was saying. And there's a lot of people that are hurting. A lot of people are lonely. A lot of people are having hard times, and I shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. We're all on this rock together. I want us to all have fun and get rich, right? You know what I mean? That's what everybody says they want to be rich. All right, let's all do it then. I'm ready for it. That sounds fun. And Emily, she is. I was scared the first time I hung out with her. I didn't. I was like, look, I'm a dude from Tennessee. She's a teacher from Massachusetts. Yeah, this is oil, meat, vinegar, right? Or oil, meat, water, whatever. We're not going to blend. Yeah, oil, meat, vinegar. I'm definitely the vinegar. I'm the sour one. And then, she's very, very cool though. I never thought I'd meet so many cool people. Especially, I mean, I grew up, the hostel. Don't ever go to Massachusetts. It's scary. I met some of the greatest people here recently from there. I'm very, very blessed. I continue to be blessed. YouTube wears on you sometimes. And I don't know. Emily is one of those, she is refreshing to be around. Tomorrow night's gonna be a lot of fun. God, we have so much fun together. She's so great. So with that, oh, hang on a second. I didn't see this. Wait. Expert, I legit just had a conversation with a stranger. You sound like me. At the market. Yeah, I've always talked to somebody. And we all need more laughter and hugs. That's what what the world is right now. It's our world. We all need that. We need that humor. We need that human interaction. I like being. No, it's weird. It's like that one chick thing. Talk about like I'm the expert. It's this alpha beta whatever guy. She talks about comic books and else. I appreciate that about Captain America. I'm a Batman guy. Like, I understand Batman, but I've also my second favorite growing up was always Captain America. And then when the movies came out with him, you can visualize like a human playing that character. You realize he's always very humble, and I believe in people. That's something that Cap believed in the Avenger movies. If you saw them, I like comparing things to movies. I think my stories suck. I'm bad at everything. Listen, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great night. Turtleboy is planning a fundraiser, and people are asking for you to go on with Emily. Oh, I don't know anything about that, Darth Vader. Hey, Willis, how you doing? Yo, this is my bud right here. I love this guy. Laughs and hugs. Don't be afraid, except for Broken Baker. Don't hug him. He gave us the European flu. Hey, Amy, how you doing? How to have civil conversations, which is okay, disagree and walk away friends. Amen to that. I was thinking today, it's like, and I really was. I say today, it could be today or yesterday. Since the last time I was streaming with you guys, I was like, why can't we sit there? And I hate that there's an argument style I hate where it's not really an argument, it's one person just shouting their ideas over the top of the other one. Every time you say something, you go, well, that's an interesting thought. And they just start yelling over the top of you. Hate that. Hate that so bad. Not civil. And civility is something that it's lost. You guys, here's something that this blew my mind when I realized this. There are not, like, laws do not make good people. They don't make you good. All right. It's like people get so excited. Politicians love to come back and tell you, oh, we passed this law, we passed that law. I'm the guy raises his hand and says, how many laws did you repeal? We've been in a country for 250 years. I'm sure there's like some 225-year-old laws that might need to be reevaluated. Maybe. And then you realize, like, laws don't make good people. People are good. And that's the important thing, because if people weren't good, I mean, there's not enough police. There's not enough jails. There's not enough any of this stuff. If the whole idea of a revolt is there wouldn't be a revolt. I think I told my wife the statistic for like cities in Tennessee, like how many like law enforcement they have. And she was like, that's frightening. She's like, there's only, we'll say like 250 police officers in Shelby County, Tennessee. That's where Memphis is. 1 million people, high crime rate thing. It's only 250. I don't know what the exact number is, but it's a lot lower than you would expect. It's, especially you start splitting it up, because you have police that are outside, you have police that are inside, you have police that are over in the jail, so a big thing. It's us. It's humans. You gotta believe in ourselves. We can't be afraid to believe in ourselves anymore. We gotta be able to stop our tongues. That's the thing. I mean, tongues can be fun, but at the same time, though, it's not worth it putting somebody down. Change the channels. Go for a walk. Every time you wanted to talk bad about somebody, every time you wanted to start a drama stream or something like that, go for a walk instead. You'll get healthy. You'll feel better. You'll look better. And who knows? You may meet some great people out there. Listen, I love you guys. Be safe, okay? Tomorrow night, check me out. Emily C's. Willis, hey, brother. Love you, man. I absolutely love you. Holler at me anytime. You rock, bro. You rock, man. How about a legitimately good guy, too? He's got a good soul. But love you guys. Thanks for spending time with me. My wife thinks you especially.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. It's a son of the Lord